Hello, friends. It's me, Abigail the Miniature Pincher, and do I have a dreamy tale for you today? Last night, I had the most magical dream, one filled with castles, moonlight, and, most unexpectedly, a charming prince. But here's the twist, the prince wasn't just any prince, he was a cat. Yes, you heard me right, a royal, regal, and ever so mysterious cat prince. Curious to know how this whimsical adventure unfolded? Let me take you right into my dream. The dream begins. It all started on a quiet, starry night. After a fun day of playing with Kai, I settled into my cozy bed, my eyes growing heavy with sleep. But as soon as I drifted off, I found myself standing in the middle of a magical forest. The trees were tall and glowing with soft, twinkling lights, and the ground beneath my paws was soft like velvet. The moon was high in the sky, casting everything in a gentle, silvery glow. It felt like I had stepped into another world, a world of dreams and enchantment. I looked around in awe when suddenly, a soft rustling sound came from the bushes nearby. My ears perked up, and before I knew it, out stepped a cat, but not just any cat. He had sleek, silver fur that shimmered in the moonlight, and a royal blue cape draped over his back. A small crown sat elegantly between his ears, glistening as he walked. His eyes, a deep emerald green, looked at me with a mix of curiosity and grace. This was no ordinary cat, he was a prince. Meeting the cat prince. "Good evening, Princess Abigail," the cat prince greeted me with a smooth, royal tone. "I've been expecting you." I was a little surprised that he knew my name, but this was a dream, after all. I wagged my tail and bowed slightly, feeling quite royal myself. "Hello, Your Highness," I replied, trying to sound as regal as I could. I didn't realize I'd be meeting royalty tonight. He chuckled softly, his whiskers twitching. "This is a magical place where dreams and wishes come true. I've heard many tales of your adventures, and I thought it was time we met." Blushing slightly, I smiled at the cat prince. "I'm honored. But what brings us here, to this enchanted forest?" With a mysterious gleam in his eyes, the cat prince beckoned me to follow him. "There's something special I want to show you." The enchanted castle? As we walked deeper into the forest, the trees began to part, revealing a path that led to the most beautiful castle I had ever seen. The castle towers sparkled with silver and gold, and the windows glowed with a warm, inviting light. It was nestled at the edge of a glittering lake, which reflected the moon and stars like a mirror. "This is my home," said the cat prince, motioning to the grand castle. "Would you care to explore it with me?" I nodded eagerly. "Absolutely. I've never seen a place so magical." The cat prince led me inside, and the castle was even more breathtaking on the inside. The floors were made of smooth marble, and the walls were lined with portraits of royal animals, cats, dogs, birds, and more, all dressed in regal attire. Chandeliers made of crystal sparkled overhead, casting rainbows of light across the room. But what caught my eye most was the grand staircase that spiraled up to the top of the tallest tower. "Where does that lead?" I asked. The cat prince smiled, his eyes twinkling. "To the heart of the castle, the place where all dreams are born." A night of magic and dance. The cat prince guided me to a grand ballroom, where a magical feast had been prepared. There were tables filled with the most delicious treats, sparkling cakes, bowls of the freshest fruits, and plates of golden biscuits that smelled divine. We dined together, sharing stories of our adventures. The Cat Prince told me about his kingdom, a land where magic flowed as freely as the wind, and where every dream had the power to come true. After we ate, soft music began to play, and the Cat Prince extended a paw. "Would you care to dance, Princess Abigail?" I couldn't help but giggle. I've never danced before, but I'd love to try. And so, we danced. The music swirled around us as we twirled across the ballroom floor. The Cat Prince was graceful and elegant, his movements smooth and effortless. I, on the other hand, did my best to keep up, my paws skittering a little on the marble floor. But we both laughed, enjoying the magic of the moment. The Tower of Dreams. After the dance, the Cat Prince led me up the grand staircase to the tower. At the top was a balcony that overlooked the entire forest and the sparkling lake below. The view was breathtaking, but what truly caught my attention was the sky. It was filled with shooting stars, each one leaving a trail of light as it zipped across the night. "This," said the Cat Prince softly, "is where dreams come to life." He gestured to the stars, and I watched in awe as each shooting star seemed to form an image, a glimpse of dreams in motion. I saw dreams of adventure, friendship, laughter, and love, all dancing across the sky. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. "Every star," the Cat Prince explained, "represents a dream. Some belong to us, and some belong to others. But they are all magical in their own way." A bittersweet farewell. As we stood there together, watching the stars, I couldn't help but feel a little sad. "I don't want this dream to end," I said quietly. The Cat Prince smiled gently. "All dreams must come to an end, Princess Abigail. But remember, just because you wake up doesn't mean the magic is gone. It stays with you, in your heart." His words were comforting, but I still felt a pang of sadness knowing this magical night would soon be over. The Cat Prince placed a soft paw on mine. "You will always be welcome in my kingdom of dreams, dear Abigail. Anytime you wish to return, simply close your eyes and let your imagination take flight." Waking up. As the stars continued to dance in the sky, I felt myself growing sleepy. The Cat Prince's voice became softer, like a lullaby, as the dream began to fade. When I opened my eyes again, I was back in my cozy bed, with the morning light streaming through the window. But even though the dream was over, the magic stayed with me. I smiled, thinking of the Cat Prince and the enchanted night we shared. Dreams have a way of making even the most ordinary day feel a little more magical, don't they? And that, my friends, was my enchanting dream of meeting the Cat Prince. It was a night filled with wonder, magic, and the reminder that even in our dreams, anything is possible. I hope you enjoyed this dreamy adventure as much as I did. Until next time, may your dreams be filled with magic, adventure, and maybe even a royal cat or two. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you guys. Abigail.